Professional.
So do you use, whenever I'm doing this at home, it's not as professional as this. We would say the scores in the other games and all that.
Yeah.
I'll go run and get scores and bring back, right?
Okay.
And the ones we might, if we can see
see.
them, we can give them. Yeah.
Like, do you have the schedule, the overall schedule with you?
Yeah, I've got
So
the.
do you know who's on the other match?
I probably have it.
He's got it there.
He's-
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So, is there two? There's only one trial end this morning, right?
One on
One
this side.
trial end in the singles.
Yeah.
In the singles. So, if you wanted to start talking earlier, you can let Matt know, and we'll shut.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 AIC Championships. And we are broadcasting today a women's singles between Scotland and Ireland. And fortunately, I have the Irish manager with me, Tommy Smith. Welcome, Tommy.
Don, how are you? Glad to be here. It's been a great trip so far. Our team's really enjoyed it. So the two players here, I think they know each other quite well. Sarah Kelly, who's from Crumlin, Dublin, and Dee Hogan, who's from Trinette Bowling Club in Scotland.
It's great that you know these players well, Tommy. It'll certainly help in our broadcast. Certainly let everyone know that the singles today are playing the World Cup Commonwealth Games format, so it'll be two 7-end sets with a 1-end tie break. There will be one trial end, and the respot will be to the 1 meter mark. Now, on top of that, they're not delivering the jack. They're going to set it and the mat in 3 specific marks on the green, which are 2, 4, and 6 meters from the ditch. So this is, it's different.
Yeah, first time for everybody, I think. Certainly the first time for our players to ever play in this format, and it's good experience for the Commonwealth Games. And I don't think any of our players are going to the World Cup. Or Ryan McElroy, I think, is going to the World Cup, but he's playing rinks today. So it's a different format.
And not only it's different for the officials. I know they've been asking a lot of questions over the last few days. It's a learning opportunity
Yeah.
for all of us. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see the marks with the camera, but maybe as we move on, our camera crew could zero in on them.
So for the first down, I think for the try down, Sarah has opted to play Matt right back and Jack full length.
So that would be the players would advise the marker that they're going long, and the marker knows where to put the jack that way. So they're going to be the markers will be very involved in this game.
They will be, yes. It's interesting to see just how this pans out. Like, I understand that it's specifically to facilitate shorter games in the Commonwealth Games to get the schedule through, and well, we'll see how for television. I think it'll be good.
Yes, and I think the base for all these rules came from the Bowls Premier League in Australia, which is highly telecast, very fast and action. And just to mention before, when we switch over to pairs tomorrow, the pairs will be playing this format, but they only play 5 ends.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very quick.
Very short game.
Now today they actually have an hour and a half time limit, or an hour and 45 minutes time limit, but as we move into the last round on Tuesday and all day Wednesday, it'll be an hour 30.
Yeah,
So it keeps everybody moving.
definitely does. And like the venue here has been tremendous, and it's great to see the 2 greens full of both mainstream athletes and para athletes. I think this is the first time we've taken para athletes so far to an international competition, and they've really embraced it.
Yeah, and that's, I think it's been a nice addition to this event. When, last year in Ayr, we didn't have it, but we had a very short time frame to plan it, and Scotland did a great job. And this year with adding para, I think it shows what bowls is all about. We've seen some excellent bowling from the para bowlers.
Yeah, and you have set the bar very high for the people following you, which happens to be us, and next year, and hopefully we can try and at least come to somewhere near your standard. But it's been great, the whole thing so far.
I'm quite confident you will, Tommy, knowing the people you have working with you. It's certainly our club embraced this event, and the volunteers have been tremendous, and we've had some good spectators coming in to watch, but it's probably typical for bowls of what we get, unless it's an absolute major event like Com Games. You probably won't be able to get a ticket.
Yeah. So Sarah, she's got again. I think she's gone medium with the first only one try then, so they're now in play.
Yes. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
She played the forehand there, slightly short.
D's up with very quickly.
Good start from D.
It's one of the things we've noticed, Tommy, is how quick the players from Scotland and in Ireland are. They don't waste much time getting to the mat.
Well, maybe not all of us, but most of them.
Yeah.
Both these 2 players, they've got quite a good international record, won international competitions. Both have won the British Isles singles title, which is prestigious, especially in both countries, but especially in Scotland, the number of games they have to play to get to that distance.
Yes. Yeah, and it's for the Scotland Championships, it's all single knockout all the way through.
Yeah. Ours would be the same, but we wouldn't have as many games. So just slightly heavier.
Yeah, Sarah's using arrow grooves in D, hence light tigers.
Yeah, both size 2.
Yes, small bowls.
Small bowls. First really met Dee at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, where she played singles for Scotland. since that she actually won Hong Kong Classic the year I was in Hong Kong with her team, where she played with Rachel Sinclair and won the ladies pairs. So she's got a great pedigree.
Yeah.
Sarah, could be second from Sarah.
Yeah, Dee had her third bowl was very nice.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The green ran very quickly yesterday. We thought it was running quick yesterday, and I think it's maybe a wee bit slower this morning. I know we did have a lot of rain in the last session yesterday, which probably has slowed the greens a bit, but they're in great condition.
Yeah, I didn't hear the results. I saw the officials timing it.
I'm on 2 right now.
So Dee,
She's gone medium, I think. So that's the mat. 4 yards out, and the jack 4 yards out, or 4 meters.
yes.
First end was one to D.
A little short. You know, nobody likes short bowls, but I've seen a number
Yeah.
come in and work for people when they've been rolled up and into the head.
Yeah, it's a better start from Sarah this time. Still a little bit short, a couple of feet.
Yeah, it'd probably take him a couple ends to settle in with the pace, given what you said, that it's a change from yesterday, and with only one trial end.
Which is this way, so you want to.
That's a very good bowl from D. Very well played. Sarah Kelly has, over the years, since she became an international in 2015, I think it was, she has won numerous Irish titles along with her mother. So, who happens to be here.
Yeah, it's yeah. When I look at across some of these players' profiles, they're all strong.
Yeah.
You know, they've been winners.
Yeah.
They know how to win.
Still one to D.
Yeah, she switched hands there to play her forehand.
Surprising, actually, after the way she played her second bowl, how close she was. Sarah's better up this time. Just caught D's bowl, but D still holds.
Yeah.
We lost camera one, is it? Camera one is
Probably another shot from D. It's close for second bowl.
So we're having some, just so everyone knows, we're having some little technical difficulty now with one of our cameras. Hopefully it'll be back online shortly. The women are playing on rink 2, so if you see people walking in front of the camera, that's the players on rink 1, and it's men's fours.
Men's singles.
Oh, men's singles, yes. So,
Mark
sorry.
Wilson against Daniel Gualtieri of Scotland. Sarah not changing, so she's probably lost at least another one, maybe two.
Yeah,
This is the problem. She's doing a good start here. You're
yeah.
short
That's-
game.
So two for Scotland. Are we all good to go on all cameras now?
Almost.
Almost. D stays with that medium.
Yeah.
I would expect maybe Sarah might change that up.
If she wins ahead, I would say she probably will.
Yeah.
So far, she's just struggled for weight.
D had another good first bowl. Makes Sarah having to focus right away.
good effort. Sarah just slips past.
So I think we're all back in action now with all 4 cameras. No, 3 cameras.
It's black. Stay good yard short with her second ball. Sarah will be looking to try and turn the jack here. Draw the shot, turn the jack. Pace looks good.
Yes.
It's a great ball from maybe just going to pull up short.
So here's a measure, the marker says, favoring Scotland.
Yeah. Just gonna adjust the, how's that?
All our cameras are back up now, so hopefully we can give you the shots that you want to see.
Yeah, looking better. I'm just gonna adjust which one are you on before.
Sarah taking her time on the mat.
I think there was some movement behind there, Tommy, and so she backed off.
They both look
Oh, very fortunate. Glance off
Yeah.
Dee's short ball to get the shot.
We call that an ML in our club.
An ML. That's
Yeah.
good. Elaborate.
It's named after one of our bowlers who has a tendency to get a lot of those
Oh, right,
shots.
okay. So he's like the Mark Wilson of our team.
Yeah. Well, this happens to be one of our women members.
All right. Okay.
So I'll be interesting to see if she does change the length, Tommy.
Just slightly overweight. But she's got herself on the board here now, so getting control of the mat in this format I think will be very, very important.
So it's 3-1 now for Scotland after 3 ends. 4 ends. 3 ends.
3 ends.
We started at that end. It's early, Tommy. I'll get it right.
Yeah.
So in commentating, one of the things that I've learned is that I want to watch what they're playing, but I should be commentating on what we're seeing.
Yeah. I'm finding that difficult so far. I'd
Yes.
say. This is new for me. That's it.
So Sarah getting the mat where she wants it. Not much. She didn't change
No.
it, Tommy. So
She's went medium.
yes.
Sarah is actually in our ladies team here. She's the oldest in the team, and she's only, I'm looking, 39 years of age. Like all the rest of our ladies team are under 25 or 25 or under.
Yeah. Yes, I noticed that with Ireland. I'm not sure about Dee. I know she's bold.
She's
not for-
35.
35. So still, I mean, we see there, like in our club, the majority of our bowlers are over 55.
I
But
think
we do have some younger ones.
I think that's the tendency in nearly all the countries. We would be the same, but we have tried to invest more in the youth to bring them forward, especially in the ladies side.
And that's, I know we were talking yesterday, and that's where it's needed in Canada as well. We have to tap the women on the shoulders to get them to play.
Yeah.
So after four balls, Sarah's looks like,
line a couple, and
Yeah.
Dee's sort of, it's been the worst end she's played.
yes, a couple loose balls there.
Sarah will be looking to add here. Beat her closest one would be really good. That's another shot.
Yes,
Certainly asking the question.
yeah. Yeah, with 7 ends, you can't take an end off. There's no room for it.
And you can't afford to lose big counts.
Yes.
Dee's a lot closer this time.
Well,
Absolutely brilliant ball with 3 against her.
yeah, she bore down on that, and she was able to sneak in there. And it's all new for the umpires as well.
Yeah.
We don't have any ITOs here. We don't have any ITOs in Canada. We were hoping one would have come from Scotland, but he was unable to make the trip due to some family issues.
We are very similar to you. We've only got the one ITO in Ireland, which leaves us, you know, you're depending on volunteers, etc., which is.
So Dee's line 1 with her last bowl. Looks like she's got the path.
I think she's just going to fall short. So,
Yeah.
but she consolidates her position, goes with 4-1 in front, and the ends are starting to run out already.
So that'll be one to Scotland. It's now 4-1 after 4.
Yep.
Seems that they've been communicating well with the marker, Tommy, so he knows where to place the jack while she's getting the mat ready. We've got an experienced crew on cameras today.
Yeah, they're very, very professional.
Yeah. Dave Broad and John Hunter from our club. Dave heads up the technical side of this show, and he's done a bang-up job. See if Sarah can match Dee here. And I'm not sure they believe in the width of playing that side. A lot of them have been narrow.
I think it's one of them hands that if you do go out slightly too wide, you just do not get back.
Yes, maybe run a little bit and then come late.
Sarah again, just
a little heavy.
slightly overweight,
Yeah.
and maybe a smidgen too wide as well. He's very close with this one if she's up.
Yes.
Oh, she's right on top of it. Very good.
Yeah. So we had one of our bowls group, our SBS group, who are big time bowlers here. We tested all the rinks, at least they played. We tried to make sure we had all the centers that played as well as they could
Okay.
to give the bowlers a chance. I'm sure they're not perfect.
Well, none of our, from talking to our players, none of them have complained about the green at all.
And that's good to hear. We feel we have some of the two best greens in Ontario. There's debate with a couple of other clubs, but it's good to banter back and
Yeah,
forth,
I would say
but
so.
we're always trying to get better.
So whenever we arrived, I thought the first impressions was the surface was lovely. You know.
It should be smooth, except for that skunk problem we had. Here's Sarah with her.
Close this time. Well played, Sarah.
There she goes. That's good. She needed that.
Yeah.
She was staring down with.
Probably set
Yeah.
away.
So in some of the other scores, we look around in the men's singles, it's Scotland 3, Ireland 2 after 3. So they've just completed their fourth end.
I think it's 4-2 now to Scotland.
4-2 for Scotland after 4.
The others, the fours obviously just started. First ends. It'll be interesting just to see how long these games actually take.
Yes.
You know, I think it'll be, if we last an hour, I'll be surprised if it's any more than that.
I agree. And when we go to the World Cup Com Games format, with the pairs, that could even be quicker.
Yeah.
That was a good start for Sarah, getting that first bowl on. It's got a toucher.
Yeah, much better start from Sarah.
Yes. I think
I
hopefully,
always say in singles, the first bowl is the most important bowl. It sets the tone. If you can get one like that, it's good to apply from D, by the way.
yes. Yeah, first bowl effectiveness is something that certainly, we stress all the time. And certainly it gets even more important in a two bowl game. You got to really bear down and focus. There's always that tendency when you switch hands to
Yeah.
come up a little short sometimes, and that's what happened with Sarah there.
Say some of the hands might be slightly quicker than the others.
It's quite humid, Tommy, and like they're not going to dry out quick today.
No,
I hope we can get through all the rounds without rain. It's hard to say.
I think the forecast's not so great for this afternoon, but there you are. That's
Yeah.
the ones I looked at. I have the rain gear with me.
That's why sitting back here, you don't have to worry about it. It's the poor camera guys up front.
Really good ball from Sarah again.
Yeah,
Another shot.
lying too. Dee added a little weight this time. She just got caught up on Sarah's bowl.
Sarah belonged to out a third here. Get her right back into the game if she could get 2 or 3 here. Or the set. She's the man of the game. Just hanging out wide. Weight was really good.
So it's going to be two. It looks like
Sarah's line 2.
2 to Ireland,
Yep.
I'm sure. So that'll tie it all up after 6
Sarah-
ends.
Her D has to be very careful here because she's not got great position behind. If she would happen to spring the jack, she would actually be more down. So
Yeah.
I would be surprised if she's attacking this. It'll be more of a draw.
Yeah, that's the only, a good second here would be
Yeah.
good. Would maybe what she could hope for.
Well, she's up the forehand anyway. Really good ball from D. She got second shot.
Yeah, that's what she needed. So it's now 4-3 Scotland after 6. 1 end left to play in this first set. And we haven't played a half an hour.
There you are.
We've been looking at the radar, and we've got rain all around us. So
Just we pray here.
yeah,
Sarah on the forehand with her first ball again, sticking to this medium.
yes.
As you say, so they're all playing under in this forehand. And again, she's under. Her weight's very good.
The bowlers are all getting used to streaming, Tommy, by staying out of the way of the camera. Though our end cameras are up pretty high, so it helps.
The men's singles, Scotland moved to 5-2 after 5. That's an interesting game because it's the current world number 16 against the current world number 20.
Yeah. That's a good competition then.
Yeah, should be.
And that's indoor.
It's the world
World,
rankings. The world
yeah.
rankings.
It's nice to see some of the changes that World Bowls has
Yeah.
made. It's certainly added to the interest of the game.
The world ranking system is maybe not perfect, but I think it's something that needs to be developed so that everybody has a chance to make an impact on that ranking system. So more events.
I know we would have liked to have seen this event, but because we're not an individual format, it's all team. I think that there was difficult for World Bowls to take it in and be able to provide some ranking points. But next year in Ireland, we'll have to keep working on them.
At present, our nationals, for example, are not world ranked, which is not great. Irish Bowls has a difficulty. We're not amalgamated, so it's ladies and men's are apart, so it makes it more difficult to get the world rankings. Sarah's line at least one.
Yeah.
D was just caught, and Sarah short over her second in there.
He's admin again.
Yep.
Dee's gonna walk up and have a look to see what she needs to do. So there's pink balls all around it. It's just
Yeah.
how many of them are counting?
Probably two, I would think. Still a very open draw available to D.
Yes. Yeah. She's got a bolt. She's got a little wing there. She can use a little elbow.
Yep.
Yeah. If she needs it.
She's on the forehand. She's certainly up.
She's certainly up with this one, that's for sure.
She needs to catch something.
Oh.
She caught the back pole, but I think there's still at least one, possibly two against her.
Yes, and that'll be the first set.
And it's just one.
One.
So I think they've tied the first set.
So whoever won the first set starts, but in this case it's who won the flip
Yep.
and made the decision because they tied. So that's one set tied. Now the winner
Winner of this set will win the game,
will win the game,
unless it's a tie.
unless it's a tie. Then they go to that dreaded one-end tiebreak.
Yeah. But there you are. A set, 7 ends, very quick.
Yes. Really less than a half an hour.
Yeah. Sarah's definitely settled into a better control of length. At the start she was a bit short, so now she's playing a bit more positive. He just caught out on the wider side again.
Yeah. You know, you get out of the track a little bit, it slows right down.
Sarah short, changed her hand, short. He's a lot closer to her second bolt. Yeah, drawing the shot.
It's nice that we've got different colored bowls. They stand out like
Yeah,
a sore thumb
these,
for us.
particularly these two. I know.
Yeah. Gonna get around it.
Just short, just slightly short.
Now, certainly the pace is different than it was
Yeah,
yesterday.
it looks quite a bit slower. He's well played again.
Yeah, just above Jack high. Like Sarah changed her
Yeah, it's
hand.
back under the backhand again. Just heavy.
Yeah. It's back to second.
Looks as if D's going to start off with a 3 in the first end here, which is
Yeah,
having drawn the first set is a big start.
yeah, three in this format.
As
Good. We're just having some a rain shower here now, hoping we get through the first round without it,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, no. The camera angles might change a bit because they moved two of them inside, under cover. Does rain impact you much in
Yeah.
Ireland?
It just virtually rains all the time.
So if you didn't bowl in the rain, you never bowl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
virtually.
Yeah.
We would have a lot of rain. Scotland and Ireland are exactly the same.
Yeah.
Maybe a wee bit Wales as well, possibly. They probably got a wee bit more warmer weather, but
So in Canada, people run for cover
Yeah.
when it's raining.
Sarah needs to bounce back after that 3 as soon as she can. Now she stuck in well in the last set, was down the whole way, and very unlucky not to win the set in the end.
Yes. Another good second ball from D. After 3, you get reaching a little bit, so we'll see how Sarah responds to this.
Just over the weight, her line was very, very good.
Yeah, second shot.
Dee Hogan got to the quarterfinals of Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. And that was her first major, I would say, it's playing.
And didn't she lose to the Aussie girl who ended up being a double gold?
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Who was that? Ellen Ryan.
Ellen Ryan.
Yeah.
Or 5 she is now.
Sarah's got a nice ball there.
She's-
Can't tell.
Still one down, but like she has a wee chance here of getting the 3 back if she could play it. Although Dee's very, very close here. Very, very close.
Yes.
It's a very
Nice,
good ball.
nice last ball from D. So Sarah will have a good look here and see what can work for her the best.
And in the men's singles, Scotland have won the first set, 6-4.
What do you think? Is she going
I
to
think
just
it'll be-
draw
Well,
or try and run it? Push
the
those
only
balls
problem
through?
with running it is she could probably make it worse. And the men's fours are a bit of a ping pong with the jack there.
Yeah, I
Ian
saw
McCurry.
that.
Sarah's playing just that. She's not far away here.
No.
Needs to stay
Oh.
with it. Very good. Well
Very-
played.
Well, she needed that.
Yeah. I think if she'd lost another 2, 5-0 down with only 5 ends left, would have been not a great position to be in.
So it's 3-1 now after 2 ends.
I think she's just going to continue with the medium.
Yeah.
Question about singles. Who keeps the jack or who has the jack when the sets are on?
If you win the set, you go first.
So far the rain hasn't been too bad.
No, probably just enough to be annoying.
We could get an update and tell us it's going to be a deluge in a minute or two.
Yeah.
Sarah, again down this way, short. Good. 5 feet short.
Yes. So if you have any comments for us, send them in. Tommy and I'll try and answer them for you.
Yep, no problem. Try is the word. didn't punish Sarah with a first short ball. And again, Sarah's not up for this one either. Just struggling. I think more so down in this direction.
D was short too. See, some of the players are putting on some rain gear,
Yeah,
so it's raining a little heavier.
it's not a great sign.
No. Temperature's cooled down too, Tommy.
Yeah, certainly has. I've a heavier top on today as well because it was a little bit cooler this morning. This is probably the worst end they've played. Nobody really close.
Yeah. You hate to see weather impact the game, but sooner or later someone figures it out.
Good effort from Davis. She's probably lying couple here.
Yeah.
Sarah needs her bowl in here as soon as she can get it, and this is her last bowl. So. Certainly help.
Just the weight, Tommy.
Going to lose
There.
another 3 here.
Yeah.
Bad end really from Sarah.
See what,
Yeah, she's at it a third.
yeah. So that was a very good end for D.
It was a bad end from Sarah because she didn't really get any bowls close.
I think, yeah.
Lane's certainly getting a lot heavier now.
Oh, they're going to get heavy. The umpires may have to make a decision here soon. I'm glad we are where we are, Tommy.
I'm more than glad. It's a big task now for Sarah. 6-1 down, 4 ends left.
Playing in not favorable conditions.
Not favourable conditions.
So,
although I would think the two players have both played in these conditions on numerous occasions, coming from where they come from.
So just so, if you can't hear it, it is raining quite heavily here now. We can't control that. We've managed everything else pretty good, but the weather we have no control over. I think the players were all aware that this weather was coming in. As long as we don't see any standing water or any thunder and lightning, we'll be able to continue to play. And
Good ball from Sarah,
Yes.
considering the rain that's coming down. Hopefully this will be not much wind, but maybe it'll blow over.
We'll have our weatherman check in on the weather again and see how this storm is moving. Well, it's calmed down a little bit, but it's still spitting.
Sarah is certainly playing the green much better in
Yes.
this direction.
So it is moving through, but we're going to see rain for the next little while, but it certainly didn't impact Sarah.
No. Be slightly short, but she may have sneaked shot. Sarah's still line 1. For definite measure for 2.
Yeah, she needs multiple.
She needs to score nearly every end
Yeah.
here.
She needs
Yeah.
crooked numbers the rest of the way.
Yeah. Can't really afford to lose very many more ends. That's not a great result for her. She's just given the shot away. Having said that, she's down 3 seconds.
Yes. Sure, she's got to look at things here to see what the angles look like. What's good for her. But Dee played it closer back to the.
Not a bad ball.
Yeah, she's close to the 1 meter respot.
Difficult for the players now because they face another 2 sessions and they're going to be wet.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
Yeah, hopefully, this passes through and they can dry off a little bit. At least they do get a long break now with lunch.
yeah, especially the single players will be off
Yeah.
a lot earlier. Sarah's had a good look at her options here with this last hole.
Yeah. Well, Sarah's ready with her last bowl here, and she's had a good look, trying to get it dry.
The guys in the singles seem to have come off in the men's singles. Sarah's certainly reaching. A little bit tight. Oh, the result.
She might have
Very, very fortunate.
stolen one there, maybe.
Yeah.
Got to bounce off the bowl. That makes up for her bad luck on her previous
Yeah.
bowl, Tommy. And it certainly
Could be a momentum changer.
Yes.
You never know.
I don't see any pooling, but I don't think we're far away from that, to be honest. You know, well, we didn't have great weather in air last year, Tommy. We
No.
didn't have this.
No.
It was wet and cool
I
and
think,
windy.
I think the difference between here and Scotland or Ireland is that whenever it rains here, it really rains.
Yes.
We're just raining all the time.
Yeah, we get the same amount of rain, but we get it
Over
all
a
at
bigger
once.
period.
Yeah. So the players have finished the end, and they're going to be off the green for a while. It's really not pleasant conditions, and I'm sure that's what they're doing in the other matches as well, Tommy.
Yeah, I think I'm just watching these fours there, and obviously the green is now starting to take water because the bowls are everything's short,
Yeah.
and the men's fours as well.
Well, the good thing is we have good lights here.
Yeah, they've now
Yeah.
not played.
So play's been stopped due to the rain, and so I don't see any pooling. It looks like there may be some in spots. So I think it's fair to say, I mean, I can see some pooling on the greens now, so we'll be, our cameras are covered, but we'll be taking a break here, and we'll rejoin after we finish, after the rain has passed through and things dry out a little bit.
Yeah, the green is certainly starting to flood now. I take it the green drains quickly.
It drains fairly well, so we'll see. As long as it doesn't keep up here, it might take some time, but it'll be certainly slowing down. So we'll leave you now and we'll go offline and we'll put an update out to let you know when we start again. Thank you for joining us. Well, welcome back after a lengthy rain delay with a lot of pooling water on the greens, but they look like they're okay now,
I've got
Tommy.
to say, I'm amazed just how quickly they have drained. And I'm sure they'll play every bit as well as they did before.
Certainly hoping so. So we're picking up the game that we are doing with Scotland, Ireland women's singles, Sarah Kelly versus Dee Hogan from Scotland. And currently after 4 ends, it's 6-2 for Scotland.
In the second set.
In the second set, they tied the first set. So Sarah has a bit of work here to do,
Yeah,
Tom.
she's 3 ends to get 4 shots, and hopefully Scotland don't reply.
Yes. So if you're joining us for the first time today, we're playing the World Cup Commonwealth Games format in singles, where the mat and jack are set at specified spots with a 1 meter respot, and it's 2 7-end sets with a 1-end tiebreak. And they only had, in this format, they're only allowed 1 trial end, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure why they did that,
Again,
Tommy.
it must be all for time saving. I think for the start of this restart here, they're not getting any trial ends, so it's straight in. Yeah, that's interesting to see how this format works.
Yeah.
The hitter's just gone, so,
So the horn is off and gone, and now they're off and bowling. Be interesting what Sarah has selected for. So it looks like she's
she's short the jack a little.
yes, and
20 short, medium mat.
yes.
She said in the interlude there I was talking to her, and she said the green was tricky. She was finding it difficult to get a line on.
Yes.
So see if she improves in this. I said to her that in this direction in particular there seemed to be a lot of short bowls.
And that's what she came up with.
She's come up with on cue.
It's like she heard what you were saying there,
Yeah.
Tommy, and ignored it maybe.
In general so far really, Dee has probably been the more consistent.
But if Sarah was finding it tricky, I imagine Dee was as well.
Not really much correction with her second, they're shorter in fact.
You know, it's sort of hard coming out of a rain break. Really.
Yeah, tough.
And they haven't bowled in a while. They've had something to eat. So Dee was the same. You know, it's adjusting to that speed. I'm sure it's slowed down a fair bit. Instead of being over 12, it's probably just over 10, maybe 10 and a half.
I think Sarah's further up with this one. I think this is a better effort. Certainly the shot.
Yep. I think she's happy with that one.
Yeah. Her aim just to try him on all the ends that's left. And let's see where it goes. Dee's just short again.
Again, yeah.
We chance here for Sarah to add a second.
Yeah, if she can pick up 2, that would be good for her.
Just needs to run. Disappointing last ball, really. She's disappointed in herself there.
Yeah, I could see the look on her face.
He just went a wee bit wide. That hand seems to be that if you go a little bit wide,
Yeah.
it's
It'll stay, and if you probably come in, it shoots over a bit. But
in the terms of the game, 1 at this stage for Sarah is quite good. Keeps her. She has 2 ends now to get 3 shots.
yes, because that first set was tied,
Yeah.
winner takes all here. And the men, they're just getting into their second set, and it's 2-0 Ireland after 1 end.
And Scotland won the first set.
Yes, Scotland won the first set, as Tommy said.
shorter again. So she's in the short jack again.
Yeah, they must be feeling that. So this should be like almost 24 meters in length.
Yeah.
As I said, she plays this rink far better in this direction. Again, very good opener.
Yeah, and probably with the shorter jack, it's easier for the pace for them.
D's quite close as well. Just going to slide past. Sarah still holding on.
Yeah, just sort of said hi to the jack on the way by there. So how do the players, Tommy, you know, I know that if the rink is tricky and the pace is now, how are they going to adjust to that, and mentally, how do you think it affects them?
Yeah, you just have to try and work at it. To try and do the best they can to try and solve the intricacies of the rink. It's not easy.
So it sort of looks like 3 of the 4 hands play pretty good on this rink, but it's still a challenge.
Dee actually played a really good bowl there.
Yes.
This is where Sarah, she really can't afford to lose another end.
No, she's. Yeah, I don't see what she's going to play here. Yeah,
Reaching and backhand.
yeah, and that's what I mean. I think that's the only shot she has. She has to just sort of piece that jack out.
Yeah, she got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's probably 2 against her now, but at least she's got a little bit of room.
Yeah, she's got a chance to draw before she didn't.
He's going to add another in here.
Still lots of room.
Yep. Okay, bit of pressure on. She really cannot afford to lose the shot here. She must draw the shot. The 4s games that are left, 45 minutes they've got because of the rain delay, so they've only got another 45 minutes to play. They'll probably not get many ends.
Yeah. So they must have been a little slow to start because they would have got the time that was left out of their hour and a half.
Yeah.
Go away.
Big, very important bowl here for Sarah Kelly. Gone back to the forehand. I'm not so sure that she's up. I don't know. Well, she might be. Clear road she needs now. That's a good bowl from Sarah Kelly. I think she just slid in for shot. Possibly.
Very close.
It's close for shot. Might still be against her. It's close. See, the umpire's non-committal.
Yeah. Well, I think D still has 1 bowl left.
Yeah.
So.
And plenty of room.
Yeah.
And all the
He
bowls.
didn't.
All the bowls in the backhand in the way on are hers, so she should be up.
Yeah, she's got to play her backhand. That certainly can't. I think, you know, if she did play her forehand, it will come back on that side late. But
Drew the shot.
that was a pretty good bowl.
So that makes it a very. So the game's over.
Yes.
5 down when they end to play. Obviously, they'll finish the game because of shot difference.
Yes. They seem to have, for whatever reason, we have a bunch of yellow jackets hanging around us.
Flying jerks.
So the umpires are made to work right after lunch as well, Tommy.
Yep.
That's good.
men's singles. Mark Wilson's line 3 and got a bowl for a 4. A 4 in this is
It's
massive.
big, yes. And it looks like he did it.
Yeah, done it. So he'll move on to a 6-1 lead. So it was 2 to D, which means she's 5 up with an end to play.
With an end to play. So they have to play this out, even though
Yeah.
Ireland cannot catch because they need from a team perspective, they need the shots.
Yeah.
So the umpires look like they're called again, Tommy, on the men's
And it's
side.
for the 4th shot here, and
Yes.
Mark Wilson's right.
So 3 are out.
The D's gone to medium, which is the way she was playing before the rain break. Pressure off now. Right.
Yeah.
It's the game on.
They keep staying with their backhand on this, Tommy. Though I don't think the ball finishes well, and I could be wrong with
Yeah,
this one.
They both
Obviously, I was wrong. It did finish nicely.
They both favoured this side of the ring both ways. You would have more local knowledge than I would be.
Yeah, I think it holds more going this way, but it'll finish if they're from left to right, Tommy. It'll finish a little bit better going to the jack. But looks like it didn't impact them. It was 4, Tommy, on the men's side, so 6
6-1
after 4.
no, after 3.
After 3, yes, after 3. So it looks like D is shot from here. Certainly
Yeah, I think D shot.
hard to see on the TV screen, but it very much looks like that.
Yeah, D lies, confirmed by the umpire. Was up with that last one, but slightly wide, caught her own.
I'm sure they both want to finish strong, even
Yeah.
though the result is already known.
That's the first. Obviously, it's possible they will play this format again the next run or the next run,
Yeah.
and they have to get used to the format as well. Sarah went for the bowl, missed it. Game's over. Another 1-2 D, so she finishes 9-3 in the second set.
So that'll end up a tied set and 1 set to Scotland, which means Scotland wins the match.
Yeah.
So, Tommy, do you feel good to maybe finish up with the men? They've only got a few
I'm
ends
happy.
left.
Yes.
So so we'll use 2 of our cameras here to try and finish up the men's.
Yep, men's singles.
Yeah.
The 2 players, as I alluded to earlier, they're both highly ranked in the world rankings. Mark Wilson just played an absolute bomb. Drew the shot.
Miami's the Suns come out.
Right, Mark.
Did you know? You
Not
did.
really.
You did. Who told you? Sorry, she did.
Mark's indicating actually the shot's still against him. Drew right round the one that's lying and fell in. So they have both the marker and Mark have said that Darren Galtieri's bowl is lying. So not much he can do with this. In fact, he can't go near it. 3 bowls round it against him.
Yes, and Ireland has a commanding lead, Tommy.
Yeah.
I mean, The only thing I would see, I don't know if there's any touchers there, Tommy. I didn't see. But he's not playing the shot that I felt was the only way he could score. Oh, they still have bowls left, so I think maybe he's seen just getting one behind.
Getting one to the tee.
Yeah.
Depends how Mark approaches this now as well. Mark might be quite content to lose one, to be fair, but he could turn it into 2 or 3. Probably play with weight to get to the tee, and if he touches it on the way past, it would be a good bowl.
Yes.
That's probably what he'll play.
Yeah,
Mark's
just
a
the
very,
way that
very confident player.
the way it's set there, it's risky probably either way.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to give up.
Doesn't want to give him a chance of getting more than one shot.
Yeah. So this is where the smart bowls comes into play here. You got to think ahead to his shot, probably as opposed to what your shot is. You know what your shot needs to be, and you can't match up everything.
No.
You know. So top 20 ranked bowlers in the world.
Yep.
Both of
Very
these guys.
close. Still against him. 4 great bowls and he's losing at least one.
So as you said, both these bowlers know each other
Yeah.
and play each other
Yeah, yeah.
often.
Yeah.
Do they play indoors as well, Tommy?
But I'm not sure about Darren Galter. I'm not sure about how Mark does play. Not as much indoor, but he is on the Irish international team. Season campaigner Mark. He's been on our high performance squad for a long time. Top player. He's one of the characters of our squad. You know, otherwise, he's a wind-up merchant. You know, he's good at winding up.
Yes. So one for Scotland. Makes it 6-3 after 4. 6-2 after 4, sorry. So that's medium long, so
Yeah.
changing it up a bit.
Yeah, he's lengthened the jack. Mark's first ball. He's favoured this side of the rink both ways.
Yes. Looks like Scotland changed to play the other side.
Looks well up. Mark will persevere with the forehand. Try and turn his own ball or add a yard. Weight looks good.
Yes.
Well, a wee bit lucky.
That was a little elbow,
Yeah.
you know, and he took advantage of it for sure.
Darren's a lot closer with this one.
Yeah, without having our end cameras, can't really see, but it looks like
The umpire just
that Scotland sock.
indicated that was the shot, last ball.
It's got a nice pull there.
I think Darren needs another in the area here.
Yeah, he'd like to pick up more than one if he could.
He also needs another ball in because I say
Yes,
Mark will
that could be
out.
easy to go out.
Well, the danger now for Mark is that he gets the jack.
Yes.
I think, given the circumstances, 4 up, 3 ends to play, he'll probably try and draw this. He is usually a very aggressive player, Mark Olsen.
But here, yeah, if he gets the jack by any, then he's in trouble unless he went with it. So, yeah, he's only going to give up 1, but he's still got room to draw 1.
In normal circumstances, in a normal game, he might go for the lyre. Yeah. But I think he'll just try and draw.
Yeah, you can see the bowler, they're just having to push the ball a little bit more.
Just missed it. So he's now 3 up with 2 to play.
Yeah.
Of course, Darren only needs to draw the shot, or draw the set. So really he needs 3 shots now from 2.
Yes, this is a
They won
big
the
end
match.
here.
You have the overlay off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2 would be preferred and 3 would be best. We have seen a 4 in this game.
Yep. Again, Darren Galtieri has gone full length. Well, medium mat.
Number 5, so grab a right point of each end and wait for it.
He started strong with that, Tommy.
Yep.
Yeah. Mark's having a good look at his.
That's not a bad ball there.
No,
Yard over.
it's probably if it goes out, he's probably sitting right on the 1 meter mark. Pretty close.
I think Darren's quick as well. Well, not too much. Probably line 2 now. Mark needs 1 in.
Local knowledge would say, Tommy, that it's uphill going to the ditch there, so you can draw to the ditch board.
He looks better weight this time. That's an extremely good ball.
What does he play with, Tommy? Those green balls?
They're tigers.
Hensley Tigers?
Non-gripped.
No. Those look like
He's
Hensley
very
balls
close,
as well.
Very close as well. Mark's line 1, but it's very vulnerable. We turn in the jack, you could be 4 down. Really needs something past the jack if he can here.
Yeah. Does he play singles a lot, Tommy?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. He won the Irish singles.
There,
but
that's
it's not,
what he
He
needed.
would not be a singles. It wouldn't be his favourite. He wasn't pleased whenever I told him he was playing singles, but we were looking for the balance in the team.
Mm-hmm.
Our trouble yesterday went very well, won all their games, so rather than bring Mark into the middle of it or to skip it, we decided we'd bring the out-and-out lead, which is Ryan McElroy, who's played very well at this tournament. So we slotted him at lead and that made the trouble move up.
Mark had a very good ball there.
Yeah.
You know,
It stops all the danger.
yes.
It'll be interesting to see how Darren approaches this one now, because he really needs to get the shot here, because probably the set's over if he doesn't get it. In fact, it is over if he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Oh. Very nice.
Even the Scottish high performance coach even clapped that one.
Yeah, Karina just got in yesterday, and now she's cheering her team on and bringing results with positive results with those bowls. So he's still in good command of this
Yeah.
set. You know, if he doesn't score here, he's still only giving up 1, and that's just what he's done. So,
He's close again. just sat out wide. It's good on the bowls, that.
It was.
They were
from,
all
from both of them.
positive. So
One to Scotland.
the equation gets smaller, but he needs two. He needs two in the last end to win the game. Obviously, Mark just needs to either restrict Darren to one or win the end.
Yes. Yeah, with Scotland having won the first set,
A draw, it does.
it was a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, a draw works.
For Darren.
Darren, yes.
He's shortened the jack. He's gone to medium short.
Well, that's a good start. They haven't. I don't think they've played this length. I don't recall them playing this length before, so it's something different for both of them.
Mark, heavy. Got a wee bit of pressure on himself.
I'm confident that he'll figure it out before.
Mark just needs to play a good close ball here with us and make the correction. His line was quite good. Still looks quick. It's not the best end in the world so far.
No, they don't want to seem to move to the ditch side or their backhand. I think that local knowledge would say it's going to draw over much nicer than.
I think you'll see Mark on that now. He just needs a good close ball. No, he's still playing forehand. All about weight.
Just,
He's heaped pressure on himself here.
yeah, they've just. I mean, there's not much of adjustment you have to make. Like he's through a yard, but.
Mark just has to beat that ball.
I know they haven't played their backhand coming this way, so this is probably not the time to start.
Highly unlikely to change now.
Yeah.
11 point. Just have to make a different change in his weight. His weight has been the problem. His lines haven't been that bad.
Well, can't really.
So I think Scotland have won. One out.
He's having a good look.
He's asked for a tape. I don't think he's very confident. Darren was thinking he was going to shake hands, so
It's important, Might as well. Yeah. With the camera angle, I would favor Scotland.
but if you look on the screen here, I would probably fancy the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe the
Yeah. When you look, it's hard to tell. I guess this is the tail of the tape.
Yep. Mark will be disappointed with himself because really it wasn't as if he needed to play a big ball. He got within 2 feet, he was okay, he just pushed it out a wee bit wide.
Singles can be quite a character builder.
Scottish team manager just told me that Daniel thinks it's only one. Two. There you are. Scotland have won.
They were close.
Yep.
Scotland's men's singles has defeated Ireland with 2-0. And they got well in under that 45 minutes they had.
Yeah, not a great. I think I'll give up the commentating because Ireland seem to lose all the time.
Well, well, you did a great job, Tommy. It was great to have you join us here.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
We appreciate it.
Happy to help.
Yeah.
Happy to help.
You never know. There's still a few more days left. We might need to sneak in again. It takes the pressure off you.
No problem. Okay. No
Okay.
problem. Thanks very much.
So thanks again.
Thanks.
Do we know the approximate time of our next round? I'm not. So we will post the time to the next round starting. We'll get it up there as soon as it's confirmed with us. So thanks very much for joining in this afternoon.